Happy Thursday, everybody. Testing, testing, one, two, three. All right, we're good to go. All right, so we are gearing up for our match for our weekly Smash Brothers. We are live from the Alpha Esports and Technology Center. We have Bedlam here, who is representing Alpha Esports and Technology, and I believe we are taking on today Muhlenberg High School. So they're out of Reading, Pennsylvania. They will be the home team today, so we are waiting for them to create the arena and give us the information. But while we're doing that, want to go ahead and let everybody know that we do have the Wolfpack Esports Challenge coming up this weekend, this Saturday, as a matter of fact. Super excited to get that going. Forgive me if I look a little bit out of it. I am a little exhausted. Busy week with content creation, cybersecurity stuff. So definitely has been what's going on here. Yeah, definitely has been a crazy time. So like I said, just trying to get everything up and running. Not sure why things aren't working, but nonetheless, I am super excited for everybody who is joining us today. What's going on, Thumbstick Overdrive? Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the chat. Big shout out to you. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and give us a follow or subscribe wherever it is you're watching, so you can be notified when we go live, especially when we go live this Saturday as we launch our new program, the Wolfpack Esports Challenge. So, trying to get some things going. All right, looks like we're still waiting for the room to. We're still waiting for the room, so we're here. That's all I'm worried about at the moment. I was wanting to make sure that we could get on here. Already followed. Oh, what's going on, Devon? How you doing, man? I saw your message the other day too, man. Like I said, I'm sorry, I'm slow getting back. It's been since the Shao Kahn event. It has been one thing after the other. Sick, working while sick, sickly working, sick of working. But you know, we got to do what we got to do. So, like I said, we're just gearing up. We're getting ready for our folks. So again, let me see if I can. I did this the other day during the AEA match, but I want to give a quick preview of some things you can expect this Saturday. So we actually have a lot going on this Saturday. Saturday we actually have our special Girls Game 2 event, where we're actually doing some shoutcasting with some young ladies from the 100 Girls of Code. So we'll be hosting them earlier on in the day, and then from there we'll be jumping into the Wolfpack Esports Challenge at 1:30. So again, super excited. Like I said, don't let the resting face fool you. Like I said, I'm just a tad bit exhausted, but super excited to get things going. All right, so it looks like, all right, give me 1 second here. All right, y'all. So I had to get the map bans going. So they banned. So the home team banned Town and City. We responded by banning Pokemon Stadium and Small Battlefield. And now they're picking Smashville for their map. So we are going to jump into our first match. Now, we got a Kirby versus Jigglypuff. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes. So Bedlam is playing the Jigglypuff, so that is representing Alpha Esports Technology, and Muhlenberg, Bob from Muhlenberg High School is from Reading, Pennsylvania, is playing the Kirby. So let's see what's going on. So far it looks like Kirby has jumped out to a quick damage lead, but it's very short-lived as Jigglypuff comes back, but may have spoken too soon. So great edge control by Bob playing the Kirby. However, like I said, I'm super glad to see that Bedlam's been working on it, and he gets the sleep. Nice, he gets the sleep, and now we have the one stock lead. However, he is high up there on damage, so he has to be very careful. So in this situation, he wants to make sure that he inflicts as much damage as possible before getting eliminated, if he does get eliminated. So right now, he's done 4%. So let's see if he's able to stay on the map a little bit longer. And the one thing with and it's tied up. Now the one thing with the Jigglypuff and the Kirby is that where most of the other characters have a double jump, which means they can jump twice before they can't jump anymore on the map, Jigglypuff and Kirby can essentially float back. So it does give them an advantage when coming back on the map and recovering. However, they also do get knocked very far when they have a lot of damage on them. So we just missed the sleep attempt. Kirby avoided the sleep attempt from Jigglypuff, and nice with the combo, letting him up in the air. And he gets the sleep, so let's see if we can tie this up. And he does. So now we are down to one stock apiece. For those who aren't aware with the rules of Smash Brothers Esports, we're playing a best of 3. So it's actually, we play all 3 matches because we do play for points. So although you may get although you'll get the overall victory, there's still an opportunity to salvage by winning some points. And at this point, we are on the bubble as far as playoffs are concerned. So every point does count. So this game is a must-win for Bedlam. So far, he's at 97%. He's got to find a way to do some damage and catch up. And okay, he does. He's got to make up that difference. And he just missed the sleep. Just missed the sleep. And Kirby does go ahead and get the first match. So we do get the 1-0 there. Okay, so now it looks like they do have the 1-0 lead, so we do have to make sure we get back and get these next 2. We gotta make sure we get some points on the board for the standings. Like I mentioned before, we are currently, while we're waiting, Let me just come back here to myself. We are currently now, because this is a solo league, there are 80 total teams in the solo league. We are currently in the standings in the Eastern Conference. We are currently. Wait, where are we? Eastern. We are currently 19, so we are 3 spots out from making the playoffs. So, like I said, we definitely need to get the overall win as well as the points. So, okay, so they banned Final Destination, Hollow Bastion, and Callus. And then you can ban after. So now after that, so they said what we say: Final Destination, Callus. Okay, so they basically banned all the counter picks. So now you get to ban since they won that game. You can pick whatever you want from the remaining. So basically, the first 5: Battlefield, Small Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium, Smashville, Town and City. Where? You want to do Smashville again? Okay. All right, so. All right. All right, so we are going back to Smashville for game 2. Let's see if they stick with the same. Yeah, rest in peace, Final Destination. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. So it looks like they switched up. So let's go ahead and let's actually give y'all a different look since we're using the layout for the Wolfpack Esports Challenge. So here you can see you'll have me here saying hello, and then you also get our match going on right now. So we have Bob switching over to the Dr. Mario and inflicting damage really quick so far on Jigglypuff. I probably would have went Battlefield or Small Battlefield, but Smashville, I don't mind Smashville either. I don't know. It's just I guess it's just a preference thing. Appreciate the layouts, the compliment on the layout. So yeah, we have a few different layouts. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can show you a couple while we're going. So we showed you the main one, which was me. So that's me again, and then that's gonna be me. And then over here you see that arrow up at the top. That's because we do. That's if we're doing like a multi-stream or we're streaming from a different area. Then you have this one. He missed a sleep and he is down 1 stock. Let's see. And then lastly, let's see if our couch cam is working. Nope, couch cam is not working today. I don't know why, but we usually have a couch cam that shows the gamer as well. But Ty, what's going on? So we are in the middle of match 2. Ooh, looked like he was almost. Oh, he got to sleep. All right, so he did a good job of kind of recovering. As it didn't take too much damage. That Dr. Mario does do a lot of heavy damage fairly quick. Let's see if he can make it up. Looks like he was trying to start with the combo with the throw, but wasn't able to finish it through. Dr. Mario with the pill throws. He's got the Jigglypuff down to 100 and almost 110%. So he's got to be very careful moving forward. Otherwise, we're going to be down 1 more stock. So he's got to be very very careful. He's got to pick and choose his spots. He missed the sleep. And the thing with the sleep is, again, as you can see, obviously, it's called a sleep for a reason. Because if you catch them with it, you can put them to sleep. It gives you an opportunity to knock them off the board. But if you miss it, you are open and vulnerable. And coming from a cybersecurity background, the last thing you want to do is be vulnerable, because once you're vulnerable, you can be exploited. And it looks like Bob is not trying to let Bedlam get back on the map, but he does. He's at 103, and then he's down to his last stock. Let's see if he's able to pull this off. So he's going to have a lot of ground that he would have to make up. He would have to get him off this stock and then basically stay untouched to remove him from the other stock, unless, you know, Bob were to make some type of epic blunder. And Bob gets the... I think, you know, we were talking about counter picks earlier on in the season, but not sure how that went. So let's see, we're gonna go back and now, so that's 2-0. So congratulations to them. Hold on. Okay. They said they're going to submit this. So no, they're not. They don't want to do the third match. So they said they're just doing the 2-0 and that's it. I don't know. I've never. Usually they say you can do a third, but I guess they're saying they don't want to do. They said they're not doing the front. They're not doing it. I guess they have that. I guess they have that right. I guess they have that option, but I mean that sucks. I didn't know you can do that either.
Counterpicked earlier.
I mean, it's supposed to be best. I mean, the rules clearly state. I mean, I guess. Best of 3 until top 8, best of 5. All 1 games contribute to overall standings, where the set results victory or less. If Team A gets win, Team B gets 1, there'll be 1 point for the overall standing. For this reason, completing all 3 games is highly encouraged. Teams can gain points for their standings even though they lose a set. So so they're just going to report it as a 2-0? So does that mean does that count as a forfeit? Like,
I don't know. I would have had to be like, or for the forfeit, it would have to be like.
Right. They had to not show. All right. Well, I mean, if that's it, then I guess that's it. All right. Well.
I would counterpick faster. I knew that. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So this is different, and they're not responding to anything now. I wonder if they were in a rush or something. I don't know. I mean, I that's kind of a jerk move, but
I mean, I feel like if you're allowed to do that, I've never heard of that before. But if you're not, then I feel like.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna submit it as it's because it says you had to do. I mean, it says rules say best of 3, so they did win their 2. They did win 2, so they did get the best of 3. But I mean, come on, that's crazy.
That's fair.
All right, Joe. We thought we were gonna have one more match, but apparently the other team backed out after getting the second win. So we're gonna go go ahead and I guess drop off. I will probably be back on in a little bit. Like I said, real quick, I wanted to show y'all some stuff with the Wolfpack Esports Challenge. So, so for those who aren't familiar with the Wolfpack Esports Challenge, the Wolfpack Esports Challenge is our homegrown event here at Alpha Esports Technology. It is a multi-game league. So if you're familiar with, if you've seen anything like the Ultimate Endgamers League or the Global Gaming League that is coming out with, what is their name? With Clinton Sparks and T Pain and all of them. They, that it's a similar concept. We are doing a multi-game league for our young players. Let's see if we can switch over to our PC share. So here you see here we have our Wolfpack Esports Challenge here. Just kind of giving you a quick vibe for it. So as you can see, there's multiple games that are going to be played. Shameless plug, but it does start 1:30 on Saturday. The Wolfpack Esports Challenge is an 8-week multi-game competition that's designed to test your teamwork and adaptability across multiple titles and genres. So it says here, victory demands more than just individual skill. You have to strategize, communicate, and adapt to conquer each week's unique challenges. And we truly mean adapting each week's challenges, because you might, like I said, one week you might get, something like a Smash Brothers. The next week you might have to play something like a Tetris or something like that. Next week you might have to play, we might do an AI art battle. It all depends on, your fate lies in the wheel. And when we say your fate lies in the wheel, this Oh, that's why. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, so that's why, and I'm glad we were able to get that figured out before Saturday. Yeah, the layout didn't have the right thing in the audio mixer, but yes, so everything depends on the wheels. So like I was saying, this actually needs to be the update. The wheels has been updated, but this was the wheel originally when we first were figuring it out. So every week we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. Yeah, appreciate it. So every week we're gonna spin the wheel, and like I said, like now this would have been we'd have played Hearthstone, right? That's how we figure out the game. There will be some weeks where, we might do some stuff where we're looking to partner with some indie developers to get them to showcase the game and play the game as well, and have our gamers check out the game and play the game as well. There may be some other themes. Uh, just because we have, you see that it says Hearthstone, there might be an added twist to it. So you never know. It might be playing as a team in Hearthstone, and everybody has to take turns working and work together. So you never know what can happen with the Wolfpack Esports Challenge. However, we do need to make this possible. We are looking for more competitors. So if you know anybody who is interested to join the Wolfpack Esports Challenge, You can go to our website here. Oh, I'm actually look. I don't look. Hold on. Let's come back to me, and then we'll go here. Go ahead, Ty. Go ahead, ask away.
I guess I'll
You heading out?
yeah.
All right. So no practice Saturday. I don't know if you saw that in the Discord. All right.
I think you mentioned.
Yeah, I mentioned it before, but I just want to make sure. I'm gonna send a message to everybody again, just saying that there's no, because I have a class to teach Saturday, and then like I said, I'll see you. Like I said, we'll figure out what's going on with the playoff picture and all that, and I'll see you Monday. All right. Ty, go ahead and ask away, sir. So I will just switch back over to the PC. So again, so to join the Wolfpack Esports Challenge, all you have to do is go to alphaesportstech.com. In the play, hit the play tab, and then right here on the second one, you have Wolfpack Esports Challenge. And then here you can get a better understanding of it. Here's some of the titles that we're playing. And then throughout, you'll see these clicks for registering. You can just click the register, and you can register right here. Now, there is a cost associated with it. It is $125 for a month. So basically, you'll pay once a month for the 2 months of the challenge. And but what that also covers is you get the challenge, you get to come in and practice. If you want to come, if you want to come hang out after school or whatever one day, you have that for the 8 weeks. It also will also be introducing other things while that's going on. So you'll get to see some of the camps and classes that we have coming up. So I am going to drop off in a little bit, but I will hold on for one. I know I saw Ty said he had a question. Oh, okay. So we're getting a cybersecurity question during the esports stream. So for those who aren't aware, I also do cybersecurity. I am an ethical hacker, penetration tester, cybersecurity consultant, security researcher, and also the host of eSecurity Planet. So I'm a little all over the place. But if you're trying to tie down enumeration and exploitation, if you want to apply, see if there's any entry level or junior pen testing roles. You're not going to lock down all of enumeration and exploitation. That's never going to happen. There's too many things out there. Now you can understand the basics of different technologies and topologies. So, for example, depending on your target, you can understand the concepts of enumerating and scanning a website versus enumerating and scanning an API, or enumerating and scanning a mobile phone versus enumerating and scanning a network PC that's connected to like Active Directory or some type of network like that. So so you're never gonna know all of the exploits, and there's exploits are coming out every single day. I'll be honest with you, I'm a bit rusty because I have not done hacking that hasn't been my priority every single day now. I'm now like the Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley in cybersecurity, where I get to talk about the stuff and break down what's happening. So I'm more of like I'm a media personality now. I still do my hacking on the side. I still take on some jobs, but it all depends on if I have the time to do it in between working my other jobs, consulting with the U.S. Cyber Games team, and running the center and coaching my teams. So I didn't catch. Thumbstick. Yes, absolutely. Please. I'll never turn that down. Like I said, I would love to make those connections. So please do. You know how to find me, or you can hit me up offline. So I'm gonna go ahead because I actually need to go speak for a Google event and I will hopefully be back on after that. But again, great effort today by Bedlam. We didn't get the W. That will probably knock us out of playoff contention. However, like I said, it was a great effort, great season for him. We do still have our Fortnite team that is currently second in the country, our middle school Fortnite team that's currently second in the country and undefeated at 5-0. And the only reason they're second is because we had a bye week that didn't allow us to play while the other team played the entire season. So they played more games, so they're 6-0 and we're 5-0. But I am super proud of this team, especially with the adversity that they're going through right now. They're playing as a group. We're supposed to be playing as a team of 4, and for the last couple matches, they've been playing as a team of 3 against 4, and still getting the W's. So super proud of them. Super proud of the growth they're doing. They're also broken up into teams of duos in our other league, competing against some of the top high schools in the country, and our duos are currently 6th and 7th out of 24 teams. So again, top 10 middle school kids, first season, first time playing together, first time meeting each other, and for them to come together and gel in such a way that they're such a cohesive unit that they're actually doing better than a lot of high school kids. I couldn't be prouder of them. So we still have them competing. We have a bye week this week, so we don't have any matches for squads. And our next duos match is on the 23rd. And that will determine whether or not we make playoffs. I feel very confident about that. I think they'll both duos will make playoffs. How far we go in the playoffs, I guess we'll just have to wait and see when we get there. But with that, I'm going to close out because, like I said, I'm going to go talk to this Google group at Georgia Tech. Again, if you know anybody who's interested, tell them to go to www.alphaesportstech.com/Wolfpack Esports Challenge and sign up. We won't be doing, and we're not doing remote. We're not doing virtual competitions just yet, but that's going to be top of 2025. So, thank you to everybody who's watching. Congratulations to the Muhlenberg High School Smash Brothers team out of Pennsylvania. Like I said, we didn't get the desired outcome, but still proud of Bedlam and the work that he's put in this season. And like I said, that brings us to a record of 3-3. So at least we're still 500. But we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. Ty, anytime. I'm gonna go ahead and get on this call, and I will see y'all later or Saturday. If you don't see me later, you'll definitely see me Saturday because we're gonna be broadcasting Saturday. All right. Be safe. Take care of each other. Peace out.